Sagittarius, happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to Love MOLINAR Tarot. This is going to be your 1111 portal messages using my ancestor deck. It's my new deck. So these are messages that are coming in for you from your ancestors, your passed over loved ones, people that are in the spirit world, whether you believe in it or not, you know, angels, and also from your higher self. Get into your reading. Sagittarius, you're connected to an Aquarius. You have Aquarius energy. I know this has come up before. Sagittarius and Aquarius on Love MOLINAR Tarot. I always pick up on your connection. And what I mean by that, either you're a Sagittarius and you have an Aquarius placement somewhere in your astrology chart, or if this is in regards to a soul connection, meaning I would say a romantic soul connection, they're either an Aquarius or vice versa. Okay, so Sagittarius, currently right now, there either is something that needs your attention, right? You got your back turned towards something, or you're focused. Okay. And okay. You got the 5 of baskets here, right? So there's something here in regards to your past, right? This is your past, possibly being in regret. Please check out my weekly energy report on Instagram. I do a weekly energy report. Regret came up for the masculine energy in regards to the past relationships. You know, there's some sort of destruction here. Like you see the baskets that's destroyed, but then you see there are 2 baskets that are left standing. So Sagittarius, I feel like this is letting you know all is not lost. You're definitely stronger than you've given yourself credit for. This also talks about untapped resources of inner power. So you got the 7 of Knives in the reverse. Aquarius got the same card. It was in the upright. And I said that Sagittarius, Aquarius, when I was preparing for your reading, came up. So there's some, you possibly want to go and check out my Aquarius reading. I'll go ahead and put it in the community section. Please join me over there. You could say hi, but yeah, I'll put it in the community section for those of you that are connected to an Aquarius. So there's something here in regards to the past. You know, the 7 of Knives, when she's upright, it's about communication, right? Being in preparation to communicate. But she is in the reverse. And then you see, you've got the 7 of Sticks energy. So I feel like Sagittarius, there's something here that, or someone, this could be you. I'm going to pull one more card. We'll start to clarify, is feeling like they have to be in defense. You're very defensive, and you could be coming out of a cycle or going, or I don't want to say going into a cycle, because I feel like this energy has been around you for a while. And when I mean defense, it's like you could be having arguments with coworkers, arguments with family members. If you're involved in a romantic relationship, you could be having these arguments in regards to interpersonal relationships, trust, lying, deceit, putting on a facade, right? Your character, your integrity. There's something here that you are defending, you know, and you're willing to fight to the death. I mean, look at the alligator. He's like a fucking pit bull. They're not going to let go. And it looks like you have the stamina to be in that type of energy, but I feel like this is exhausting. And what does this have to do with the 5 of baskets? Because this is about something from the past, and it could be you're turning your back on what was lost in the past, right? I feel like you could have turned your back on what was lost in the past. You're really not interested in communicating with anyone, right? Your back is turned towards communication. Communication card is in the reverse, right? This is harsh truth coming out. See, knives, that could represent an air sign, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? But your back is turned towards that. Like, you're focused on something else. You're turning your back towards what's happened in the past with a particular person. And also, you see the Seven of Sticks, like your back is turned towards possibly being in arguments with people. You don't want to argue with anyone, and you're probably not, because the Seven of Knives is in the reverse. You know, it could be you're walking away. Okay, let's see if I can clarify. Clarify, Mr. Dr. Grant. Okay. It says, see, start reclaiming who you truly are, Sagittarius. I love it. That's why your back is turned. I love it. Your back is turned towards the past, Sag, because you are not participating in this. You want to be able now to give to yourself. The talks you have with others, you have to first be able to be in communication with yourself. Right? Leave this type of confusion behind. This is distrust. Whether you're generating distrust, but you surrounded yourself with people who did not trust you and you did not trust them. There's something here with trust and integrity that is coming up. Right? But what your ancestors are trying to tell you is pay attention to yourself. Right? That's when you start to reclaim your own power, is by going inward. Okay, I keep wanting to pick that up. Maybe I'll just do one over here. Okay, clarify. I was going to say the Seven of Knives, right? So we have Black Herman coming out in the reverse. So you got Black Herman in the reverse, right? Yeah. Sagittarius, whoever you were dealing with, and I'm going to read this inward because it says start reclaiming who you truly are, which means this is about self-love, self-care, going into and seeing the garden that is within our lives, appreciating nature, right? You see him, he's connecting in nature. You could be an earth sign or earth sign somewhere in your placement. You could like gardening, getting your hands dirty. I feel like the energy of plants, dirt, and herbs speak to you. That's when you feel there's some connection here to you and the earth, and outside you feel more like yourself. And if you haven't gone down that path, you may want to go down that. Perhaps start a garden, some landscaping around the house, wherever you are in your environment. You have to surround yourself with this right now, Sag. And you see my tapping. Black Herman, when he is in the upright, he's powerful, right? You see he's in the reverse, and it's in the reverse, clarifying the Seven of Knives, meaning that you give away your power, right? When you don't communicate, Sagittarius. There's something here also with communication. And I want to say my money's on your feelings, because this is a pattern. We've been seeing this pattern for Sagittarius, I would say, for the last year. And we're seeing that with other signs too. But I feel like there's something here, and it could be, maybe you have to view this differently. Let's see, we'll clarify. But yeah, there's no power in not communicating. You may think there is, but there's no power here in you not communicating and you not clearing something up. When the Seven of Knives, when she's in the reverse, this also speaks about truth coming out, clearing the air, being humbled. But it's in the reverse, which means it renders you powerless, Sag. Wow. Okay. You got the number 6. You got the courting card. I didn't even know what I was going to clarify, but I'm going to put it right there. That's where it is. And then you have the Son of Coins in the reverse. Okay. All right. Your ancestors are here to talk to you about a specific relationship. You can see one ancestor, which looks like a feminine energy, grandmother, great grand, some type of feminine energy. One is all for the union. They're kind of like, oh, okay. And the other one is like, who? So the ancestors are here to talk to you about there's something here. And then you see the Son of Coins in the reverse. That's not a new start. When you see the Son of Coins, this is a bright individual, or you're coming with this energy, right? You've got a plan. You've got it planned out. You're balanced, right? You're looking for the right type of help. You're optimistic. Whatever you start during this time is auspicious, right? It's the Son of Coins. It means it's going to grow into the King of Coins. This means you're on the right path. In the reverse, underneath the Five of Baskets, which means there's no new start here. There's something here that's come to an end. And I believe, Sagittarius, you probably know it, why you have your back probably turned towards it. But I feel like we'll find out. Maybe you're ignoring. Maybe you don't want to face this because that makes no sense. First, I thought, and it could be for like some of you, not all of you, where you did turn your back on that. But then now we see you turning your back and having no communication. It's rendering you powerless, and it's going totally in opposition of reclaiming who you truly are. Start reclaiming who you truly are. When you start standing up for yourself, when you start giving your feelings voice, this has to do with courage, not looking for someone else to do it. She's a feminine, right? Because feminines represent communication, right? It's giving your feelings voice. There's feminine energy, Sagittarius, that, and it's regardless of what your genitals are, who you are in this avatar body. Inward feminine energy, you need to let it loose. You're in balance. You're not in balance because you ignore this part of you. That's why it says start reclaiming who you truly are. So whatever happened in the past, it's nothing. I feel like there's no beginning here. There's nothing that's happening, I believe, with the Son of Coins, and I'll clarify that. The courting card is here, so it has to do with love. The ancestors, one person is kind of like, the other one is like, ooh, no, right? And I feel like, yeah, wow, Sagittarius. Whether you're Sagittarius, feminine energy or masculine, feminine energy, your grandmama, she's not having it. She's fiery. I feel Aries energy, right? She's fiery. The male grandma, she's down for it. But this feminine grandma, she's not down. She's not down for it. There's something here from the past. She's not down for it. And we'll see what needs to be defended. Who's defending the Seven of Sticks? Wow, you got the Father of Knives in the reverse. Wait, is that, I wanted to make sure it came like that, right? So yeah, Father of Knives in the reverse, clarifying this. Okay. When the Father of Knives is upright, right, you see that there are broken timepieces with a knife, right, in this little bowl. And what that signifies to me, this is a person, Sagittarius, where you impeded your own growth, right? You impeded your own growth. You see how he did the hoodoo spell where you can trap things, right, in a circle, right? And I feel like, Sagittarius, your ancestors are letting you know, like, and I know I'm going to read it in the reverse. Give me a second. They're here to let you know that you've been in this cycle for way too long now. It's about stopping and learning your lesson in regards to timing, in regards to being controlling. It's impeding your own growth. Now, but that card is in the reverse, right? So to me, that's positive underneath the 7 of Sticks, because see, it's now clarifying that there's something that you're not defending anymore. And it could be the control of time, right? The control of impeding your own spiritual growth. You're also wasting your time. Because you see, there's always different little clock pieces and you see all these little knives, right? You could be connected again. There is an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, wasting your time, controlling your time with this person. There's something here that you've been in a cycle with an air sign for a while, and it's past lives. It just keeps going on in past lives, right? Let's do one more. I'm going to do 2 cards for this one. Clarify Father of Knives. Clarify. Okay, so you got the Father, okay, Father of Coins in the reverse. Sagittarius, there's something here with your dad. Right? This could be the ancestor that's coming out. There's something here with your father. And they're trying to get your attention in regards to helping you. It's in regards to past lifetime. I feel like when the Father of Coins shows up, this is to me like my alchemist card. And, you know, one of my favorite books is The Alchemist. Check it out if you guys haven't already. But I say this to say, this is following your inner wisdom. This is a person that's open. They're seeking. They know the way, right? They are awakening. Right? And what I mean awakening is starting to understand and put the pieces together within your life. And then you see there's the fire burning brightly. It's in the reverse. So Sagittarius, there's something here with your father. They could be in... They're trying to help you release some sort of energy with your dad in regards to timing, in regards to how you saw them, how they saw you, in regards to how someone tried to control the timing between the both of you, or wasting time. There's something here in time, and it just keeps going on in circles. Just wanted to come out. Wow, 6 of Coins in the reverse. Guys, I don't know if your father used to gamble or you used to gamble. There's something here with gambling and time. And I don't know why, it keeps repeating. There's something here with gambling and time here. The good thing is you possibly stopped gambling, right? 6 of Coins in the reverse, you stopped gambling. There's something here with money. So you could have in the past lost a lot of money due to your gambling addiction. And it looks like here, when Father of Coins comes, to me, like this is a solid offer, right? This man looks trustworthy, but it's in the reverse. So, and it's clarifying this. In the past, whoever you were trusting with your gambling, whatever you were putting, towards, wherever you were putting your money towards in regards to gambling, right? Whether that's feelings, this is money, so it's not feelings, this is money. It didn't pay off well for you, Sag. It was not a sound, balanced decision. Here. Yeah. There's some... Sag, I just feel like... And you could be wanting to ignore all of this, right? The ancestors here. So you could be definitely ignoring signs of your dad, because I feel like there's parts of you and your dad, Sag. and vice versa. You guys could have shared the love of gambling. And then, you know, being very defensive about it, not wanting to talk about, you know, possibly your gambling addictions or, you know, your poor investments of money in the past, right? Because it's in the reverse. So it's in the reverse because it's stopped. But this is you in the past. They're trying to get something to your attention, which is about your dad, and you've got your back towards, and which is, you know, maybe because you're turned inward. I can clarify that and see. Then I'm going to start to wrap up your reading. Sagittarius, I feel like this is definitely, I know this is going somewhere, right? This is going somewhere. I'm going to clarify this. Let's come back over to clarify, start reclaiming who you truly are card. Clarify 1 for that. I need to know, what is Sagittarius doing? Are they working on themselves, or they're just ignoring and pouring their attention into something else? Okay, just wanted to pop out. Yeah, there you go. There's my answer. I don't even need that card. Libra got it. Virgo, I don't know, you guys have a whole tribe. This is why you feel powerless. Sagittarius, when are you going to learn to stop ignoring yourself and your intuition, right? So you have been, when Miss Ida shows up, this is a person that knows that they're a spiritual being choosing to live a human experience at this time, right? You have 1 foot in the human 3D world that we can touch, right? That we can see. And then you've got 1 foot in the spirit world. Well, of course, she's in the reverse, because guess what? You believe the signs and synchronicities. Perhaps you're seeing coins. You're seeing pictures of your dad, parts of yourself of time, different times, and you're seeing with your dad, and you're ignoring it. Right? And the reading is here to tell you, stop ignoring your intuition. Stop ignoring your ancestors. He's trying to come through to heal some type of relationship. And you see in the middle is the courting card, right? Middle of the reading, this is the heart of the reading. This is the body of the reading, is love. You've got love on your mind. Right? You want to be able to join yourself with someone, but your ancestors are at odds. You got the 2 grandmas that are at odds, right? Let's find out why they're at odds. Okay. Why are the 2? Boom. Yeah. The Star card in the reverse. And what does the Star card represent? Aquarius energy. Right? Not standing in your power, not being balanced, Sagittarius. Right? You're holding on to emotion, abso-fucking-lutely, in regards to whoever you want to join your life with. You're not communicating with them. Right? And it does have you feeling powerless. It's affecting your overall well-being, Sag. Right? You not speaking to your soul connection, or your soul connection not communicating with you, it's affecting your overall state, well-being, right? You can't truly reclaim who you are when you are ignoring your intuition. You're ignoring the signs, you're ignoring the synchronicities, you're ignoring you. Okay, Sagittarius, I think I'm going to end your reading right there. If you'd like to know a little bit more about me, please join me over at Instagram, where I do a weekly tarot reading. It's very apropos with Sagittarius's reading. Also, in the community section, I will leave a link to the Aquarius 1111 portal video, because definitely Sagittarius, Aquarius figures very heavily into your reading. Could be you're an Aquarius, or the person you're connected to is an Aquarius, or you guys both have Aquarius, okay, somewhere in your chart. Okay, Sagittarius, take care.